by the grace of God, I made it on time. So, I was not the only one that got caught up in a middle, or not in a car accident, but got stuck in a car accident. So, I got here on time. I got here clocked in at 6. So it's looking good. It's looking good. So I'm not late. Anyway. So the holiday that's coming up within the next couple weeks is MLK Day. So I guess I most likely, hopefully, will have that off. I mean, it's not a crazy big holiday. No, I mean, you know, for most places to not work, you know. And so hopefully Jeannie will just come in and work that day, or Dave or Kyle or something like that. Hope they don't turn to me for any future holidays. Now I'm kind of nervous around holidays, which really sucks. You know, that really sucks. Because they almost tried to get me for New Year's, but, you know, I'm not, you know, that's why I like being outside, is so they don't bother me on holidays, you know, but clearly I'm not 100% safe on the holidays, which, again, blows, you know, that really blows that that's the case, you know. But MLK is not that special, so I mean the day, you know. MLK is a pretty big special guy, so I'm not trying to say that. MLK Day is not that special. So again, no offense to the man himself, you know. It's not like New Year's or Christmas or Thanksgiving where you really want to stay home with family, you know. So most places will have people work or whatever, you know. Federal places may have it off, but most places will be on, I assume, so. But it is a holiday off where kids get a weekend day and we get a day off too, which hopefully I won't have to work that day, but we'll see. Really, they should just leave me alone on holidays in general, you know. But again, it's not one I'm not going to get mad over if they ask. I just don't want to work in the hospital. Seriously. Anyway, yeah, we're at half the week, finally. It's a pretty quick and simple video today. There's really nothing special about yesterday. Work was pretty regular, got out pretty regular time. At this point, even though some of the rooms I do eventually need to get into and clean, if I can't get into some of the rooms and some of the nurses and the doctors automatically tell me that a room is fine, I'm not going to go in there. But eventually I'm going to have to go in and do the room. So just going to have to mind the gap on that. Because they don't see what I see, and I see a lot of shit in those rooms. So I'm hoping that they'll either let me in those rooms or just understand that I gotta get into the rooms at some point. Because there is a few of them that just regularly say stuff is fine, but the room looks like shit. You know what I mean? The garbages, the sinks. But it's just like, you know what? It was a really busy day yesterday, so I just really was not up for it. But it's gonna probably be a little more piled on today, so I just need to be ready for that. So it's definitely not going to be an early day for me at the second building. In the first building, it's never promised. As much as I want to get some sleep, but it's never promised. Now, looking at what this week has going for it, it's not looking very promising. But I'm going to try to be out as quick as I can so that I can enjoy my time. But reasonably still getting stuff done, you know. Not trying to half-ass shit and go. But anyway, yeah, it was a pretty regular day. First building, I got through it like any other. Got out at like 7:30, almost 8 o'clock-ish, 7:40, 7:50. Fell asleep in the car for a little while. Kept kind of bouncing awake and asleep and all that. And that's been really nice. I've been taking the time just to sleep a little bit. And then, yeah, arrive at the second building, just chill out. And then, Jesus Christ, brother, slow down. It's not a race. The Tesla took off and I'm way back here. I'm just like, holy shit, dude. Like, I'm not fucking racing you. Like, chill. That Tesla took off and then he slowed the fuck down hella fast. He was like, oh, I guess he's not racing me. No, I'm not fucking racing you. It's a 25 mile per hour road, bruh. You know what I mean? That's funny though. He can take off faster, but he can't catch up. No, Teslas can't catch up, but they can take off a lot faster. Another Tesla. What's up, other Tesla? You must feel pretty dumb right now. I could tell he probably feels pretty dumb, realizing I wasn't trying to race him. But eventually I'm gonna have to merge into the lane, so that's why I'm trying to get in front. Anyway, yeah, but it was a regular day at work. I managed to get a hold of Jake again. I had his phone number. I guess I forgot I had that. Bit of an idiot part on my end, I guess. Thought I didn't have no way to contact him, and then I have him on friends on Facebook. I have him friended on Facebook. I felt pretty stupid with that one. I was like, oh my god, brother. 6:25. Man, I am just on a roll today, bro. I am on a roll today, man. I don't think I'm gonna get sleep. I mean, either way, I'm gonna get like an hour, half hour, first building, hour, second of relaxation, hopefully. But anyway, yeah, I got a hold of Jake again. He doesn't understand why his account got disabled on Instagram either. And Rob wants me to go jam out with him on Friday, so I'm probably going to get the crybaby then, but we'll see. We shall see. raining hella hard again to where some areas are puddled up and flooding. But yeah, it's not gonna rain on Friday from what it says. So yeah, he's off. Rob's off Friday and Saturdays, so that works out pretty well. So yeah, but anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm so tired. I don't even want to do a video, honestly, but you know, why not? We played Monopoly when we got home on the Switch, and then I didn't even get time to play on the base yesterday. Honestly, I didn't even get time to play on the base. I just hung out most of the day yesterday. First time in a little over a week since I haven't picked up the Rickenbacker. It's the first time in a week. Army Museum, Lewis Army Museum. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go. I don't know what else to talk about, but yeah, hope y'all have a good rest of your week. And yeah, halfway through 7th of January. It's January 7th, so yeah, bye for now.